This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. All right, so Dwight Howard claims he was tricked into marriage. I mean, come on, bro. Stop. He claims that Amber knew she was unable to have children. He says he played a role in the decision to marry her and filing. Howard alleges he was ultimately tricked into the marriage and described Amber as a master of lies and manipulation. He keeps getting back with her and then breaking up with her. He seems like obviously he's the problem, right? Like, this guy is a psychopath, bro. He keeps threatening to divorce her and stop. He's like a battered woman, this guy. He's crazy. Then he got allegations involving theft, stalking, threats, disputes spilled into court filings. I believe her, not him. He's a psycho. He's a clout-chasing psychopath. He has been his whole life. It's unfortunate, you know? I mean, some people like just turmoil. And that's this guy, bro. It is what it is. All right, so DJ Khaled. It's been a while since he's had a real hit record, okay? And he's scrambling because he's spending like his life depends on it. Buying jets, bigger houses, going on vacation every 4 weeks, flying private on those vacations, buying watches, buying cars. This guy needs another hit record desperately. Desperately. That's why he's so angry. That's why he's playing the victim with this Drake thing. And that's very important. He is playing the victim. That's the theme of this. DJ Khaled plays the victim in Drake issues. When you never showed support for Drake, you should have had no loyalty to Kendrick, because who cares? It's almost like he got stand down orders by Jay-Z because he signed to Rock Nation. Like, yo, just stay out of this, fam. You got bad advice. Anybody who showed Drake loyalty during that time is good right now. Vibes Cartel should stay away from Khaled. That's the whole reason you're not on these albums. That's why Popcon got on the album and you didn't. It's a fact, all right? And I know Vibes Cartel's tight. He's like, why is Popcon on here and I'm not on here? I know he's tight about that because he got a whole OVO chain and everything. He thought he was in golden, but you're not. You know, like Drake just does things like that. Drake thought that maybe you'd be, but then you buddied up with Cal. That was a dumb move. And it's not like Vibes Cartel wasn't outside for all this. He was. He came out right around the time the beef was over, you know? Like, he came out right around that time, right after the beef. So he knew what was going on. Anyways, Khaled recently was angry at Jadakiss because Jadakiss had said, hey, Drake has the right to be mad at Khaled and diss him. And then Fat Joe was like, nah, but you know, everyone knows. Khaled's a snake. Everybody knows Khaled uses people, but he jokes about it. Khaled's like a cartoon character. Nobody really takes him serious like that. And he's funny. He has power. So people let a lot of things slide. But to be mad at Jadakiss over this, and that, you know, he wrote a little love letter to Rick Ross recently because Rick Ross had a successful car show. He said, set in stone, coming soon, blah, blah, blah. These guys are two snakes in the mix right here. Okay? You know, they did a lot in Miami. So that's hands down. But they're two snakes in the mix right here. Don't forget what Khaled did to Ace Hood. He signed Ace Hood, Mavado, and Vado and did nothing with them. Then he signed Kent Jones. Kent Jones had a hit record, and then he dropped him. Steph LaCour put a lot behind her, dropped her. Flip De Niro, one record, dropped him. Because when Khaled got on for his, again, with the Snapchat thing, he dropped that. He didn't just drop people. He dropped them, but didn't drop them from the label. He stopped messing with them. He focused on himself. They weren't on any of his albums after he blew up with the Snapchat thing. And yet he was crying that everybody was doing him wrong. Cash Money was doing him wrong before. But he does people wrong. And then he has all this going on now. And then guess what? You get all of it taken back by Drake. Without that Drake feature, you're not, come on. You're not hot enough right now to have a Rihanna or this. They're not giving you songs right now. You'll be lucky if Jay-Z gives you another song, and that's not a guaranteed smash because he's had songs with Jay-Z that did nothing. He has a song with Jay-Z and Beyonce that did nothing. Khaled is just a horrible human being, bro. It's unfortunate because he's, you know, his talent is putting projects together and being like being a producer in a way. Not producing the tracks, but you know what I mean, producing the album, putting it together. He's good at that. He's a good DJ, okay? It's a shame he's such a slime ball. And I can say this because I've dealt with him, all right? I mean, he will make you believe that he's your brother. Let's make a movie together. And I'm not bitter because I don't care. I didn't lose anything. I mean, he didn't pay me $2,500. Who cares, you know? That's just the principle of the matter, you know? But then I saw his true colors when that happened. Like when he owed me money, he had paid me a few times, very little amount for stuff I did. And he never paid me. It was always through Def Jam. Once he had to pay me, I feel bad for anybody that works for him. Because he'll nickel and dime me. I feel bad for a chef, all that. Because I know they're getting nickel and dimed. Yo, I promote you. I do this, you know, like, and when he goes off on vacation and doesn't bring the chef, she's like, yo, go work now. It doesn't work that way. You can't be on call for Khaled 24/7, and then once he goes on vacation, you can book other jobs. You're not. It doesn't work that way. People want consistency, you know. They don't want to have partial access. Louisiana rapper Mystikal seeks to withdraw his guilty plea in the Hard R case, claiming he didn't fully understand the consequences. Bro, you already went to jail for this before. You know the consequences. What? Lil Skies reveals he applied to work at Dollar General after 6 months with no shows, despite being one of the biggest artists during SoundCloud era. It's unfortunate because... And he did have like a buzz for a minute. Like he was doing he said he spent all his money and had to go work at Dollar General. That can happen to anybody, bro. The entertainment business is fickle. I'm not going to like, and they hyped him up, you know, but then it got taken away. I don't know what happened. I don't know if like he signed a bad deal. I'm not going to like gloat on him. I mean, this is the entertainment business. That happens. You got to stay moving. And maybe he got comfortable. Maybe he he was getting like festivals and stuff. He probably made $1 million. So let's be honest. Probably made $1 million that year, $2 million. And that was, he's young. He was young then. Super young. Get $2 million, you might chill a little bit. Like, let me live a little bit. But I don't know. And Jelly Roll files for divorce from wife Bunny. I guess he's admittedly cheated on her multiple times. I can't... Listen. I know they have a weird relationship. Like, is she an ex-porn star? Am I wrong? Jelly Roll wife ex-porn star. Let me see. Jelly Roll's wife, Bunny XO. She was a popular podcaster, social media personality, host of Dumb Blonde podcast. Before her media figure, she openly worked in the adult entertainment industry as an escort and OnlyFans creator. Okay. This was never going to work, bro. Because you're everybody's seen your girl. They've like, it's like, do they have kids together, bro? Wife and kids? Does he have kids? Damn. See, this is what sucks. They have a blended family of 2 children. His previous two from his previous relationships. Daughter, okay, so maybe they don't have kids together. 2016, blah 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 blah. I don't think they raising his children. Okay, so yeah, man. I guess they couldn't. And then Future. Okay, so Jelly Roll cheats on wife. Jelly Roll confessed to cheating on his wife early in their relationship, calling it one of the worst moments of his adult life. And he's not young. He knows to not do that. They renewed their vows. They later renewed their vows, rebuilt their marriage, and now they're getting divorced again. I bet you she cheated on him this time. Yeah, he lost weight now, too. He might be feeling himself. It's possible. That happens. Yeah. Hey, man. Having a public relationship like that. She's a podcaster. He's a popular singer. It's hard to keep that together. Let's be real. And that's about it, man. Dwight Howard, kind of a clown, but great basketball player. Too public, like kind of goofy public, you know. Sometimes you just got to remain anonymous, you know, just kind of like do other stuff. I don't know, like it's hard to put, you know what I'm talking about. I don't even got to explain it, right? Like, he's just a weird guy. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Peace.